out where we are. Will he take those dogs after us?
He won't.
Yeah, but if he does.
Judgment Day.
What is this? What is this? Why am I tied up?
Will, we just want to talk to you. We're not gonna hurt you.
Where am I?
Recognize this? Do you recognize this?
Hey! We want to help you, but to do that, we need to understand how to kill it.
Why am I tied up? Why am I tied up? Why am I tied up? Let me go! 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 Let me go!
Do you know what March 22nd is? Your birthday! When you turned 8, I gave you a huge box of crayons. Do you remember that? It was 120 colors. And all of your friends, they got Star Wars toys. And all you wanted to do, it was draw with all your new colors. And you drew a big spaceship. But it wasn't from a movie, it was your spaceship. You must have used every color in that box. I took that to Melvitz, put it up, and I told to everyone who came in. My son drew this. But I was so proud. So proud.
Do you remember the day that left? We stayed up all night building castle by yours, just the way you drew it. And it took so long because you're so bad at hammering. You missed the nail every time. And then it started raining. But we stayed out there anyway. We were ball sick for like a week after that.
But we just had to finish it, didn't we?
We just had to. Do you remember the first day we met? It was the first day of kindergarten. I knew nobody. I had no friends. And I just felt so alone and so scared. Then I saw you in the swings and you were alone too. You were just swinging by yourself. I just walked up to you and I asked if you wanna be my friend. And you said yes. You said yes. It was the best thing I've ever done.
Well, baby, if you're in there, just please talk to us. Please, honey, please. Can you do that for me? Please? I love you so much.
Let me go.
What happened?
I think you stop, but not with words.
Morse code.
H-E-R-E.
We were still in there. He's talking to us.
Do you remember the first time I played you this? Mom and Dad were both arguing the next room. So I played you the lipstick and later. It was the first time we got into music. Your music.
Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time.
Yeah, got it.
So
See.
you got to let me know.
And then the car escaped into the sewer, and there were those big insect things, and you guys were still not in one.
It's always tease.
L.
You saved the whole party.
O.
And then you kissed for clout and you save us.
S.
And you saw that little girl and she was in a sandbox and she was crying.
E.
And you gave her your Tonka truck.
G.
We cared you, we couldn't afford to buy another one. And you said she should have it because she's sad.
T.
I love you so much. So much.
E.